So let's talk a little bit about World Cup. World Cup is obviously next event, and from my understanding, I was with Ty yesterday, and he was saying you guys have a lot of things going that aren't quite ready to go, which is odd. It surprised me.
Yeah, you know us.
We're going to be ready.
Leroy is for sure ready,
Yeah.
right? He just hasn't ran with his body on, but it's all on. Mullet, going together.
Yes.
Eagle, going together.
That one's the biggest surprise.
This is what it is.
Hearing Eagle because
Let me text Cameron.
seeing some of Cameron's posts, you wonder if they're delayed, but I don't think they're delayed.
Now think about this. When you get the captain over here into these projects, and he's like, we're going on this. Let me say it again. We are going, and we're going with. Oh, look at it. With that car, we're going with that car.
I mean, it looks good.
It's a roller.
That's good.
And the thing of it is, and when
It's a roller.
And when he says, we are going with that car. Okay, to all involved, we're going to that car. You got it? Okay, we got it.
With oil pressure.
And with oil pressure. We're going with oil pressure. We're going to run, too. We're not just going to drag it up there for static display. We're going to run. Like, okay, so everybody has their marching orders. So that's what we're going. That's what we're doing right now.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's...
I mean, definitely to, have it running for there looks pretty good. But,
it ain't coming unless it's qualified.
Oh, we're going to be qualified.
I think we have to run a 399 with Eagle to make it.
Yes.
Did that man say 99?
First day of testing.
It's a 399 or a 640.
I'll take either one.
Unless
640 sounds easier
unless
than
it breaks, that thing's going a 640.
640 sounds a lot easier than 399.
The thing is, though, at this level of these cars, I have found that when you hire a tuner, which Pete, it will be like our, long-term tuner, but since we got a Proline motor, we did a Proline, we did all the stuff to make it Proline happy, which the fuel tech, and we've hired one of their tuners that's going to give us a tune for the car that runs all the other Proline motors.
Yeah.
And then they say, put the 4-link bars at this height, this angle, set the ride height at this, and then they give you a tune, and all them cars are pretty similar. It ain't like it's a tune for a Mustang that's going in there's other 69 Camaros that have this exact same combo in them. So I feel pretty confident that it won't take very many runs to go a 640.
No, I don't think 640 sounds I think 399 sounds harder on a newer car than 640 because it's hard to 8th mile really strong, but that thing has enough power to back half pretty well.
Yeah, I really, honestly, I have no idea. I've never driven a car like that. It hasn't even ran. It's it could definitely be an epic failure.
The fact that nobody's really driven a car like that, though.
On my crew?
No, just in general, because there's not many cars like that are on a small tire trying to go quarter mile.
Oh, I'm not going quarter mile. I'm going 800 to 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Really
shutting it off.
In a big hurry. Whew. Yeah.
It ain't. We're not going to be on throttle through the quarter.
It really can't. It's really...
I think the mile per hour would be so outrageous that it would be dangerous. I think this is a click it off.
It'd be resembling an airplane at that time. You know
I think we're going to click it off at 250.
So is it geared for quarter mile, or are you gonna...
It's geared for 1,000 feet.
Cool. Because I would like it to run... Because if it's geared for a quarter mile, then...
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, it's an 8th mile car,
you.
but World Cup is the only race that'll require us to go quarter mile. So
I'm excited.
I have no idea what the hell's going to happen.
It's definitely there's a lot of my brain is rolling thinking about that car because there's a lot. That car's a lot. And obviously,
I don't
you're
even
capable of
what
it
are we
all.
doing building that thing, by
It's
the way?
going to be a handful. I can tell you right now, though,